What's up guys, welcome to another video. This one's actually gonna be like really different. I've been doing a lot of try on videos, a lot of like fashion hauls, mostly Amazon stuff, mainly Amazon stuff, some express hauls as well. But I have gotten this question quite a few times, and I thought that I would try to, instead of just showing you guys hauls and like my fun finds, maybe like educate you on how to find these things, because I found that like I've gotten a lot of messages about people saying, how the heck do you find such good stuff on Amazon? Because every time I order something, it's like always crap and then I have to send it back. And yes, that is true. There is a lot of crap on Amazon. You have to be really careful because almost anybody can sell on Amazon. So you get a lot of people from like China and stuff like that with like subpar / imitation type stuff. And it's not always the best quality. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's a winner, and that's great, but it's not always the best quality. So how do you go about finding the right ones? You know, when you type in like black shorts and you get like 20 million results, how do you know which one is which and that the picture is actually what you're gonna get, right? So for me, I've gotten really good at it. You guys know that I buy like almost everything on Amazon. So at this point, I would say I probably have like a 90% success rate with the stuff that I order. Now, sometimes I fall into like this weird hole where like I keep getting bad shit, I don't know. But for the most part, almost everything I can almost always count on keeping, which is really nice. There's several different ways that I go about like trying to find things, and it just depends on what I'm looking for, what kind of mood I'm in. Sometimes I don't even know what I want or what I'm like searching for. You know, for me, it's more of like a hunt now. You know, like what kind of awesome products can I find and then put on YouTube, put on Instagram, BTW if you want to follow me on Instagram stories. I post that stuff first before they get on YouTube, and I post pretty regularly there. So I'm basically gonna go through the step-by-step process of what I do when I get on Amazon and I either have one, something in mind, or two, I have no idea what I have in mind. And I'll show you kind of how I sort through the madness and like dig in and find what really works, right? And then I'll share my tips along the way, and then yeah, hopefully this is helpful. You guys enjoy it, and it's not too long because educational videos are not that fun, right? So for the purposes of this video, one of the things I'm gonna start with is this white blouse. So I'm gonna show you guys how I found this blouse. This blouse is actually, I got it in the mail yesterday, and it was my first try, and I was really happy that it worked out because I was kind of doing it for the intentions of this video. Okay, I was like, find a blouse, make sure it's the right blouse. Hopefully it's successful, but if it's a fail, then I'll still show that on the video so I can show you guys kind of like what the process is, right? But this blouse actually ended up being exactly what I wanted, and I just use the same methods that I always do whenever I'm trying to find new stuff. So I'm gonna get on my laptop, I'm gonna kind of show you that whole thing and walk you through the whole process. Let's check it out. Okay, I've got my smart glasses on. These are actually blue blockers. I recently started wearing them, and I'm totally not gonna promote anybody or any company. I'm not like, this is not like me promoting them. I just kind of thought they would be fitting for the video since I'm getting on my laptop and I'm gonna do some smart stuff. Pro tip, I have been, and I know that I've read about this and I've heard of a lot of people doing this and really seeing positive effects from it. I started wearing them like at nighttime mostly. If I'm on the computer all day, I'll wear them. But at nighttime, when I like sit down and watch TV or I'm on my phone and stuff like that, basically after I'm done with work, I keep them by the coffee table and I throw them on, and I feel like it's really helped me like sleep much deeper. Like I wake up a lot at night, I don't sleep very well, and it's been like that forever. Like I can't remember the last time I had like good sleep, but these I think are making a difference. So get yourself some blue blockers, some cute ones. These I got from, it's like an Instagram pop-up thing. It was like lady boss glasses. They're great. I love them. They're cute. They work. There's tons of companies out there. I think these were extremely overpriced. So they're like 60 bucks, but I know you can probably get some on Amazon for like way cheaper. Let's get on with this. I'm going to go ahead and pop open here Safari. We're gonna go to Amazon. So the way I kind of start things off is one, let's say right now, like when I bought this shirt, I knew that I wanted a white button-down blouse, right? I wanted to find like the perfect one. I wanted a soft one. This one is more, I'm also gonna get another one, like a more formal one, but I'm afraid of it looking too like I work at a restaurant. That one I think I might buy in person, but this is exactly what I was looking for. So I went in and I typed in white button-down, and you can see Amazon just like pops up some suggestions. A lot of times I use that. So then I go through here and then I start sorting through the pictures, and I find one that I'm like, oh wait, this looks like I might like this, and this is actually the shirt that I bought. It was that easy to find. And so the first thing that I look for and this one actually doesn't have as many good reviews, but I believe there's 2 listings for it. So I like to like look over the shirt and see if I can really, now, if I can really see the fabric, but you have to keep in mind sometimes these are not really the pictures. And then the prices are obviously like, once you pick your size and your color, it's never $10. I don't understand why they even do that. But then the first thing, number one thing to always look at is the reviews. So sometimes you'll see 4 or 5 stars reviews, but then they've only got like 10 reviews. You don't want that. You wanna make sure you get the highest number of reviews. So I look at that and then I'm like, okay, good. Looks like a lot of people have ordered this. There's a lot of positive review. Then I go in and I love it whenever people post pictures because real life pictures from the reviewers are like the best ones, the truest ones. So I go in and I start reading the reviews. So for me, typically, as long as it's got 4 stars, sometimes I will do 3 stars if I really want to try it, but I found most of the time I end up returning those products. So if it has 4 stars, that I know that I'm gonna definitely probably go for that one. The things that I look for in the reviews, whenever I'm reading it, one, obviously I wanna see like the negatives. So why people said negative reviews, sometimes they got their package late, sometimes it's stupid shit, and you're like, okay, well this isn't actually a negative review about the product. And then 2, I like to look at for sizing specifics because they do have a sizing chart, but it's not always super accurate. So you want to see like how people are saying it fits. That way, you know, like I was like, should I size up in this shirt? You know, because it could have been really tight and I wanted it to be a looser fit, but everyone said they ordered a small and it was like a looser boyfriend fit. So I was like, great, cool, let's do this. And then a lot of people will also post about the wear, like they wore it for a whole day or they've been wearing it for weeks and it's held up, they love it, all that stuff. So all those things I like to read for in the reviews. So that's kind of my first one. I went in, it took me like 5 minutes to order the shirt. I was like, oh, boom, bang, go for it. And then of course, the obvious things that I didn't really point out, but you need Prime. Make sure you have an Amazon Prime. Like, if you don't have one, like, I don't know who you are. Like, that's so weird. Get a Prime membership. So Prime and free returns. Those are my specifics. Okay, so moving on to the next option. Say that you don't really know what you're looking for. You're like, okay, I'm going to this event and I probably need a dress, or I've been wanting like a romper or something, but you don't really have anything set in your head. So if I'm not sure exactly what I want, say I'm looking for possibly a dress, women's dress. Okay, I'll type in women's dress. I'll start to see, you know, kind of when it pulls up, it'll help me like kind of think of ideas too, like, okay, wait, maybe I want a romper instead, and then I can type that in. Or if I see something that I like say this one here, I'm like, oh, this looks cute, promising. I'm like, okay, you know, good reviews. Look at this, 1,800 reviews. This is 4 stars. This one's gonna be a winner, like I already know it. I actually ordered this one, it's coming in the mail today. I'm gonna do another video on like 3 black dresses from Amazon, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, what I like to do with that is that, okay, that might not be exactly what you want, but then when you scroll down, you see, like, look at this cute dress here. This is adorable. $23.99, Prime shipping, 4 stars, 85 reviews. Pretty good. And I never would have thought to type in black floral dress. You know what I mean? You just kind of look through. And then look, they even have it. Oh, that's cute too. So this is just how I kind of find like inspiration. I feel like I might order this. I've never seen this before. But this is how I find things like that face shirt that you guys have seen in my other videos. That's how I found that. I was just looking through like, I think I was looking through like t-shirts. I was like women's t-shirts. And then I just started scrolling through and then I go to the bottom and I just keep finding, like you keep digging and digging. So that's kind of how you go through that. Now that I picked on that dress, now there's like a whole bunch of other dress options here. So it's really cool. It's kind of like a never-ending cycle, and sometimes I get stuck on Amazon for hours. It's disgusting. So the last topic that I want to talk about, and I think that this one's cool because I actually use this a lot. So say I got this new Balmain jacket for my birthday. It was my birthday present. But I had been trying to see if I could find like, I knew I was going to buy the real one, but I wanted to find something on Amazon comparable. Maybe for like backups and things like that. So what I will do is I'll find like something, maybe I want something designer, but I don't want to pay full price for it, so I want something that looks similar to it. So Balmain jacket, and like literally you can type anything in here. And then I'm like look at this one, okay? 59.73 reviews. I think I'm gonna order this one and try it out. This peplum one, oh, this is so cute. This one here, and then this military style one, I love it. This one only has 7 reviews, not good ratings, probably won't order that one, but this one looks pretty promising here. So this is, you can do that with like a Gucci belt, you can do that with like heels. Gucci bags. Look at all these blazers that you have here. Oh, and then look at this cute top. Love it. Love it. So you can just go through and just find so many things. Again, the reviews are the biggest things. Also look at making sure that it's Prime, making sure that it's shipping. Let's see. This one, it doesn't really tell you here, but sometimes you can tell that they're shipping from China because they'll say like estimated, this one says $59 Prime, and next to here it would say like estimated arrival date October or something, and that's when you know, don't get that one, that's from China, and it ain't gonna work out. Those ones that you get from China that sometimes are like 99 cents and like $3 shipping, you're like, oh my god, this is a steal. Yeah, you really don't know what you're gonna get. The sizing is always really weird, and the quality can be okay sometimes, but most of the time it's just a loser. This jacket actually looks incredibly legit. I feel like I'm gonna order it and like compare it to my Balmain jacket. That'll be a great video. Okay, so that's kind of how I go in and I find things on my own. I spend a lot of time on Amazon. It's just kind of fun for me. It's like a hunt, kind of like a game kind of thing. But another thing that I like to do is, and if you guys have not seen this, I tell you all the time, I'm on the Like to Know It app, but I also follow a lot of people on there, and that's kind of how I started on there. I've been on Like to Know It forever. So I'm gonna show you my screen on my phone. This black app here, that's the Like to Know It app. So I go in and I will literally, like, I'll go through the people that I follow, which is on my feed here, and I'll try to find, you know, inspiration through here, or I'll find something that I like on here and say, let's see, okay, this romper thing here. Obviously she'll give us a tag of where she got it. If I see it, I'm like $34.95, and then I click on shop now and it's like somewhere that isn't Amazon, or I want it sooner than that, I'll try to see if I can find something like that on Amazon. But that's how I kind of get ideas. A lot of times I do just order straight from the links here. You can do that as well too. I post all of my stuff on the Like to Know It app. I'll show you here if you search for me. And what I'll do is right here, I'll post up like my go-tos for Like to Know It, the people that I follow the most, and that I like on par with my sort of style and stuff, and I always like get really good inspiration from them. But I am on the Like to Know It app. Follow me there. I always tag all of my stuff. Boom, there I am. Got some sweaters, all that stuff. But yeah. Hopefully this was helpful. Yeah, I use the same method every single time. It works out for me. Like I said, it's like a 90% success rate. I absolutely love Amazon. It's just super helpful. I also use the same method for ordering stuff for the house, for electronics, all sorts of things. So I go through the same step-by-step process, and that's how I find stuff. Even sometimes when I'm like looking for like a gadget or something and I'm not really sure if it even exists or something, then I'll start typing in things to Amazon and just keep like digging through the pile, like go through, dig through the pile, see suggestions, click on something, anything, even if it's not what you want, and then scroll down again and look through the suggestions. So that's how I find winners. That's how I do my Amazon hunt. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You're welcome. Thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and share it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See you later.